Now to Virginia, where an Amtrak train carrying Republican members of Congress collided with a garbage truck. The impact so jarring it threw some people from their seats. 3 Illinois lawmakers were on board the train. Congressman Peter Roskam, Randy Hultgren, and Mike Bost. None of them were seriously hurt. However, one person who was not a lawmaker was killed in that crash. CBS 2's Mola Lenghi is in Virginia with a closer look at what happened. Mola?
Well, Rob, authorities are still here on the scene investigating exactly what caused this deadly collision. We're told passenger injuries, people who were on the train, those were minor and minimal, but the truck that was hit by the train definitely got the worst of the damage.
Republican lawmakers heading to a working retreat in West Virginia were jolted in their seats when their train collided with a garbage truck at a railroad crossing.
Train versus truck, Langtown Road, Marymount Farm Road.
The accident happened in the rural area of Crozet, Virginia.
We were moving at a pretty rapid pace, and it didn't seem that there was any time for the train to slow down at all.
Some lawmakers were knocked to the floor on impact, reporting only minor injuries. Of the men in the garbage truck, 2 were injured, one of them seriously, and a third was killed.
These men, I believe, were on the back of the truck and they were thrown.
Senator Jeff Flake said his colleagues, who are also physicians, got to work immediately, including Congressman Brad Winstrup of Ohio. It was Dr. Winstrup who helped save Congressman Steve Scalise's life when he was shot last year. Flake said it felt like a flashback.
Brad was cutting away the jacket so they could attach some of the life-saving equipment. It was just, my mind went back to the same thing, cutting away Steve's uniforms.
President Trump is set to join Republicans at the policy retreat Thursday and was briefed on the collision.
I spoke with Speaker Ryan just a few moments ago, and they're doing pretty good. The train accident was a tough one.
Lawmakers boarded buses and continued traveling to White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. The National Transportation Safety Board is investigating the crash.
Well, it's still unclear why the truck was passing through the train tracks at the time, if it was stuck, if it was parked, it's standing. All of that is still being investigated. In Crozet, Virginia, Mola Lenghi. Rob, back to you.
Mola, thank you. As we mentioned earlier, Congressman Peter Roskam from Illinois' 6th District was on the train with his wife. He described the moment of impact.
The jolt was significant, but if you'd asked me immediately if we hit a truck, I would have said no. You know, it was just some sort of mishap in terms of the braking system or something. It was jarring, but I didn't think it was catastrophic at the very beginning. Everyone on the train, to the best of my knowledge, is uninjured, and now it's quite the scene with rescue equipment and so forth. But very sobering situation, as you can imagine.
The congressman said he planned to continue on to the GOP retreat.